Montevideo, fantastic city, beautiful place to spend a day. Be ready for probably some eventual rain, but most of the time we're blessed with great weather in this port. Beautiful city, it's underrated actually. I suggest you take the highlights or also the Dia de Estancia where you have a beautiful day there. Very, very nice place to visit. This is Independence Square and you can see beautiful architecture. Ushuaia, at the end of the world, beautiful landscape. Look at the pictures. It's panoramic as you have never seen before. Fantastic place. Be sure to put some sunscreen because the ozone layer is thin, but the big old channel where you can see the catamaran and the sea lions, the cormorants, and you can also even see some penguins if you take the full day tour on catamaran. This is cormorants there, the bird island on the big old channel. One of the highlights is to take a catamaran cruise. There's the lighthouse at the end of the world, beautiful landscape. And this is the transfer at La Pattaya Bay. You will be transferring from catamaran on the full day tour, the 5.5 hour tour combination between catamaran and bus. Very nice, popular option in this port. You can see here the transfer. At the end of the Pan American Highway, this is where the transfer is happening. Beautiful bay, Lake Roca as well. This is Tierra del Fuego National Park. Beautiful trees. Everything is such a nice place to visit. It feels very, very special. Keep in mind you have some bumpy roads, some off-road condition, but it's worthwhile and you were really gonna enjoy this day. Look at the landscape. This is Ushuaia while we're sailing away. What a fantastic place. Spectacular scenery. Puerto Madryn in the middle of Patagonia. What a landscape. You have Punta Tombo, which is the largest penguin rookery in continental South America. The penguins are everywhere. This is really the best penguin tours. You have penguins you can see here from the water to the land. They come in and out the water. You can see them in their natural habitat. This is the beach resort of all the penguins in South America. The good thing in Punta Tombo, great weather. The weather is fantastic. So usually it never rains in Punta Tombo. You can get so close to the penguins. Actually, you have to get out their way because this is their habitat and they're the owner of this land. And you also have some guanacos, beautiful place. You have Gaiman, which is the colony, Welsh colony town. You can visit the first house, which you can see here, that was built when the Welsh descendant came. They have a chapel and also a little bit of core. Also, this place, Patagonia, was filled with dinosaurs many years ago. Beautiful, beautiful place. You can touch the dinosaur bone, as you just saw, and you have a lot of dinosaurs. It's a small little museum there. You have Punta Noma, where you can see a colony of sea lions from the distance. There you can see the sea lions coming out of the water. Beautiful scenery. You can hear them. You can even smell them, even though it's far away. But what a beautiful place. This is Peninsula Valdez. You have some guanacos, penguins on the Estancia San Lorenzo tour. Beautiful penguin colony, almost privately exclusive. Nice barbecue lamb. You're really gonna enjoy this. And keep in mind that the road is dusty, bumpy, but Peninsula Valdez is beautiful. You have some winding roads. Maybe the dust will enter in the vehicle, but this is the best vehicle we can get in this port. Beautiful scenery here. You can see the landscape from Peninsula Valdez. Sea lion colony. Maybe you can see some sea elephant as well. And enjoy. This is Peninsula Valdez. Falkland Islands will be at anchor. It's a long tender ride, but once you reach the pier, it's approximately 30 minutes tender ride. You have the town of Falklands. Only 3,000 people live there, so keep in mind we'll be duplicating the Falkland Islands. The War Memorial is the most important site, but you also have birds, penguins, natural habitat, bumpy roads. If you're taking a tour going to see penguins, you're going to be off-road and you'll be on the bumpy off-road condition. Here you have a good example, caravan style, getting the king penguins, one of the highlights of Falkland Islands. 3 hours away on the bumpy road, but really such an experience. You can see all the king penguins here. This is the natural habitat again. One of the highlights is the only place on this cruise that you can see king penguin. So definitely this is a must-do in the Falkland Islands. Here you can see a lot of king penguins. But we have different actually penguin options in the Falkland Islands and everything will be pretty much off-road. So be ready for some bumpy rides.